Finally, spring has made its way to Pittsburgh and the rain is just endless right now. It's literally my nighttime lullaby. It's beautiful. And there has been a lot of it, a lot of rain. I actually gave the patio a complete makeover back in January, but clearly it has become my toddler's space and the storage for random things that we didn't feel like putting away and clearly never did. So I'm just gonna get it all done in this patio refresh and finally welcome spring into this space, starting with storing away this firewood. This thing has like 5 different tapes trying to hold it up because I just kept experimenting with tapes on which one will last longer on the brick wall, because once the temperature gets really cold, it literally like detaches itself from the wall. So I find a lot of these on the floor some days. Okay, so the goal here was to sunbathe the rug, just, kill some of that germs, but it was actually drizzling, so I didn't risk putting it out there. Instead, I just used the, I guess the kicking method to dust it out. So the rain has clearly been sneaking inside, and yeah, all the proof is underneath this rug. So I do have things that I clean weekly. I'm just gonna add this little section right here just to avoid this whole mold thing again. Okay, so when I first did the patio makeover, I bought 2 futon covers off Amazon, which I thought were a really great deal. So now I finally get to switch them out, wash one and add the other. I usually try to stay away from whitish furniture. Not so much worried about my boys, but me. Like, I'm a klutz and there's just no hiding it. So I'm just hoping that this cream cover survived my behavior because, like I said, I am really clumsy. But that's actually going to be the last thing I put on just to avoid getting dust all over it while I clean and declutter a few things out of here. I don't know how many of you guys do this, but you could let me know in the comments if you guys rotate your kids' toys, because I noticed that Poppy doesn't really play with some, or I guess most of these toys out here. So I'm assuming he's a little bored with them. So it's just time to rotate some of his toys. He gave up his Thomas train and his train tracks for like Hot Wheels. He's very much into Hot Wheels right now. But I'm pretty sure the minute these Thomas tracks make it to the basement, he's gonna want them back, but we'll see.
I have something in here. Yeah.
I really like toy rotation because it helps to like minimize the clutter, and he cleans up easier since he knows where every toy goes. Okay, so I had this whole vision, this new patio setup going on in my head, and I really, really wanted to try to make it come to life, but I guess I reimagined the patio much larger, so it didn't really play out like my vision, so I did end up keeping everything in the same layout. Okay, so Poppy's been playing with kinetic sand for a while. Like, I think I got it in January, and he literally plays with it almost daily, but it's making its way all over the house. So we're gonna try to minimize the use, but still make it available. So I'm gonna switch that out and add more fine motor skill activities like drawing, writing, coloring, by adding a few art supplies on his little picnic table and something that he could like build and construct if he doesn't feel like drawing. Okay, so you know how in the movies, or I guess real life, I'm pretty sure it happens in real life, there's that one jeans that you want to fit so bad, you're like determined to get it above those ankles, past your knees, over your thighs, and to just get that final button. Okay, so this futon cover is that exact pair of jeans, okay? And after all the tucking and stretching, I realized it wasn't even on correctly, and I was just over it at that point because it took so much energy to put on that I did not want to take it off and try again at all. The green pillows I found several months ago at Joann's. They were in the clearance section. I did have a total of 4. I used 2 for DIY and was planning to add the other 2 out here, but less pillows, they just work for me. So I eventually ended up tossing one and just using 2 total to avoid them ending up on the floor because, you know, kids. This end table was actually the only thing I bought for this patio refresh. Like, I was so proud of my self-control when I walked into Home Goods. It's so easy to like pick up everything my eye lands on, even the things that weren't even in my peripheral end up in my cart. I'm just proud of me. I did absolutely amazing walking out of that store. I'm more of a burning incense type of person, but the smell of this candle, like, it really got me. And that's pretty much how it ended up in my house. And oh my gosh, it smells so good. It just feels so calm, like when it's burning. When I'm sitting out there when the rain is just tapping against the windows, like, everything about that moment is just absolutely calming, absolutely beautiful. And like I've said in previous videos, feel free to shop your home when you're trying to make over a space, and making over doesn't entirely mean buying everything brand new and trying to create this Pinterest vision, okay? If I didn't introduce myself, my name is Kim, and I will see you guys in my next one.